Welcome everybody, this is Axel Maaw from Become the Top 1%. Today I wanted to briefly talk about passions. So there is this thing that I was hearing from a very smart and wise man. It doesn't matter what you do, it's not the passions that really is important. It's important that you do it. If you want to make money, if you want to do business, most likely most of the cases because you want to make money. And so making money is the only thing that really counts. It really matters only that. It doesn't really matter the passion. Oh, I really want to do this because it's going to be my passion. But what if I take a job that I hate, but someone pay me a lot of money to do it? And when I say a lot of money, I'm not saying a job that usually is €100, someone could pay me 1,000. Or a job that is 10,000 euros, dollars, someone pay me 100,000. No, I'm talking about really an absurd quantity of money. Like, for example, this thing, we're gonna pay you $1 billion. I was thinking, despite I might hate that thing so much, probably I will still do it. And probably with a smile on my face. Because even if it's a very dirty and disgusting job, like for example, to dig a hole in the wall or to, I don't know, work in the sewers, but you get a lot of money, a lot of motivation to do that, then probably everything change. I was trying to imagine if I have to do something. For example, I really dislike constructions. I'll tell you this story. I was at a time with this girl, and I told her, you know what? We're here in this country that is fucked up in this period. At least this place, this area is fucked up. So there is no job. It was like, I don't know, almost 10 years ago or whatever. And then there's no work, there's no job, whatever, like, what we're gonna do? And then I thought, you know what? Have you ever heard about Workaway? She was like, no, what is that? I was like, well, it's like, have you ever heard about couch surfing? It's similar. The only difference is that you work. So for example, someone say, oh, I have to paint a wall. So I give you the housing and food, but you paint me all my house, or you construct whatever something, or you garden the thing, or you teach my kids your language, or whatever, teach me computer, I don't know, whatever the thing that you can imagine. So we did it. That's right. She was like, yeah, that's right. It was a construction working thing. Oh my God, how annoying was that thing? First day was like, okay, the first day. I did construction working with my father a lot. He taught me. But my father was like, oh, I'll teach you. So maybe one day you will know it. So you will know how to do it. If you have a problem, you can save a lot of money. Lots of these people is completely crap. They charge a lot for doing almost nothing. So yeah, I mean, so I was like, yeah, sure, dad, whatever. Did it. Every time my smile was inverted. Every time I was doing that, it was like this every single time. Like, like I was like super mean. Angry every single time. Indeed, after a while, my father didn't let me anymore to do it, but whatever. And then I was there. I was like, okay, the first day, or maybe the first few hours, I was like kind of excited, something new, whatever. Maybe even the first day. At the end of the day, I was already hating everything, everyone, myself, the world, everybody. The second day, I really hated everything. Word, I hate you officially. I hate everybody. I cannot believe that there is. At the time, I remember I was thinking about Hardwell. Hardwell is a very famous DJ. I was thinking about Hardwell. I was thinking, man, that dude is earning, I don't know exactly how much, but maybe $200,000 a gig for 1 hour and a half that he's playing there. And he's having fun. He's there in front of the public, everybody's screaming his name. Hardwell, Hardwell. Like this, everybody jumping. 3, 2, 1, jump. And I was thinking, man, I'm doing one of the most hateful things in the world to do, and I'm doing it for free. True, the house that they were giving us, it was very pretty, I have to admit. Even the food was okay. But still, I hate it with all my heart. At the day number 4, I promised 2 weeks. At the day number 4, I was like, you know what? Really hate this job. I'm not sure we're gonna finish the next week. Definitely we're gonna finish this week's, but I'm not really sure. But I really hate it. I was like putting bricks and making cement, and it was annoying, too hot under the sun, under extremely annoying from by any metric. It was like the most annoying thing in the world. So I told him that. The dude got super pissed. Oh my god, I had to leave my house and fuck it, go now, go now, go now. I was like, well, you just do me a favor. I'm leaving now. Okay, cool for me. We left, whatever. And then I was thinking, like a job like that I really hate, and someone pay me all the money of the world, like $1 billion to do the same job, I think that my virtual smile would be a super beautiful smile. And I would have worked super hard, precise. I want the thing, the perfection. Stair must be very perfect here. The next to the wall, the bricks, the whatever. Now, of course, if it's that, for example, that house, the entire house, how long are you gonna take? It's gonna take 1-2 years. But I get $1 billion. 1 year, do that shit that I hate every minute, but I'm sure I will do it with a smile, because then I'm gonna be like, I'm super motivated to do it. It's amazing. And after this, and maybe even during, day off and whatever, I mean, I'm gonna go around with supercars, super clothes, super this, super jets, super yachts, super everything, super, super, super. So, of course, and not only me, my family, my future kids, if I will have, my everything, my everybody, my friends, from my work, it's all done. I will do it, even if I hate it. Okay, $1 billion, it's extremely hard to make, but not even impossible. Right now, just missing a few million. I'm almost there. Huh? I'm almost there. Almost there. Trust me, I'm almost there. Almost there. So then I thought this wise man that was saying this thing, well, yeah, it would make sense, but at the same time, I'm not super sure it makes total sense, because first of all, thinking about it, you probably did your passion, and that's why you became rich in the first place. And second of all, there's no one that will pay that amount of money, $1 billion, to build a thing that maybe it takes, I'm just saying, 20,000. Let's say, I'm just saying, entire house, whatever, it's 20,000. Just like, oh, this dude, oh yeah, because you did this stupid, useless, almost useless, stupid job that anyone would do for maybe 20,000. I'm gonna give you $1 billion. You really deserve it. Well done, good job. You really deserve it. I mean, unless really we're like super friends, super amazing. No, really, no. It's really, no. It's impossible. I mean, no. Wouldn't make any sense by any metric, would not make any sense. Passions. So get your passions and then make a job around. One time I was talking with this friend. I'd rather make 1,000 euro a month with my passion that I really love than to make, for example, 10,000 euros a month with a thing that I super hate. I'll check my the time every 5 minutes. I think I would rather choose the 1,000, but do something that does not work for me. I mean, I love it. It's like a hobby or some sort of thing, right? And he looked at me and he told me, yes, but there's a thing that you have to consider. When the thing is your passion, because it's your passion, you're gonna do it with a lot of passion, and eventually, I'm not saying next month, but in a few months, it will not be any more 1,000. It will be 2,000. And then it will be 3. And then it will be 5. And then eventually it will be 10. Think that, of course, the opposite, it probably would be exactly the opposite. You start with 10, let's say, hypothetically, whatever. Magician, 10,000, job that you really hate. In a while, you're going to lose the job, something going to happen, you're definitely going to decrease to 0. Instead, the other one is so true that you will go to the top. Because it's your passion, because you love it, because you put all this love in the thing that you're doing. So the thing will, I mean, the people will recognize that. The people will see the work that you're doing is made with love, it's made with care. So they will want more, whatever you're doing. It's true. I believe eventually the passions is the way to make a business. In my opinion, is still the way. It's very, very, very hard, that you will not have some sort of passion in something, even if you're like, oh yeah, but I can make a lot of money working in this disgusting thing, but I can make a lot of money. Okay, without the useless exaggeration, I don't know, whatever. I can make with this job, I can make 100,000 or 200,000 a month, but I I don't like it or whatever. It's okay, but it's not like my passion. Well, in that case, it's still very well motivated, and maybe you can have a passion in something else in that job. For example, I don't know, you sell whatever, I don't know, concrete. How can you have passion for concrete, right? But because you're making a lot of money, maybe you have the passion for the money that's coming in, or maybe you have the passion for the sales of the thing, or maybe you have the passion that your industry, whatever it is, every time like doing more, you know, the ratio, the percentages are increasing. So there are maybe some passions inside, hidden passions inside some macro work or something like that. In my opinion, passion is still the way, or at least in something there must be some sort of something that maybe you are better at, you like it more, you have more skills. In one way or another, you have some sort of passion there. I believe that completely hating it, disliking it, well, I don't know. Unless maybe, as I said, maybe money, lots of money. I can really make a lot of, I really hate this, but I can really make a lot of money. I mean, this business is giving me €1 million, $1 million a year after taxes, so completely in profits. But I really dislike it. Yeah, but it's paying you a lifestyle. And in that case, you might even do it for 5 years, for example. Become multimillionaire, and then you jump to the next thing. Think that, of course, when you hate the thing and you're earning €1,000 a month, you're fucked. With this, becoming the top 1%, this is Axel Maaw. See you. Ciao, ciao.